Hello everybody, this is Sharon Parlia once again. Today's module we're going to talk about Module 8, which is Patient Portal. Patient Portal is basically a communication tool that's used to communicate information between the provider and the patient. So let's see what it's all about. Okay, so once again we're going to be using OpenEMR to demonstrate information about the patient portal. If you recall back in the demographic screens, there was a question about whether or not under the communication tab, whether or not the patient should be wanted access to patient portal. If they did request access, then they would be given the information needed to access their account. So the login screen looks like this. There's the provider information, there's a place to click that you're a new patient, and a place to put your username and password. So once again, I'm going to take you through the screens for Patient Portal, and just going across the top, you'll see where it says My Profile, and this is where we're going to collect the information about you, the patient. Who you are, your contact information, your employer. Some of this will come across the way it was entered on the EMR at the physician's office. And this is just a good place for you to verify or make changes to any information that's existing on your profile. Okay, we're still in the profile screen, in My Profile, but now we're looking specifically at insurance information. You may have changed insurance, you may have added an insurance. This is a good place to make sure and verify that your insurance information is up to date. You can make changes and they would be saved, but just be aware that this is an important field within the patient portal as well. Another great feature about Patient Portal is the availability to schedule appointments. Once again, we're going across the top tabs, and after My Profile, the next tab is Appointments. So patients can schedule their own appointments. They can enter dates on this field and see what appointments are available for them to choose. This is a very good feature and a good communication tool as well. There's also the ability to view documents. Sometimes you need to view and sign the documents. This can all be done through Patient Portal. Once again, we're going across the tabs on the top of the screen, and under Documents, you'll see that it would list any documents that were executed and were out there for the patient to view at this time. Unfortunately, in this particular case, there's nothing to see, but this is this part of the screen that would show the documents to view. One of the biggest advantages of Patient Portal is actually the ability to view your own medical record. We call it the CCR, or the continuity of care record, or the continuity of care document. This is something that can be printed out, or this is a whole snapshot view of your medical record. You know, it shows alerts, it shows problems, medications, immunizations, results. Everything's here in a one place, one stop and shop place to view your medical record. You also have the ability to view your account, to view your billing information. As you see on the screen here, showing the dates of service, the bills, what was received, the co-payments. It's a great snapshot of your current billing information for this physician practice that you've been to. So another great tool from using OpenEMR, and the ability to view different parts, not only the medical record. As I said, you can schedule appointments, you can view documents, and you can view your actual billing information. There is also a mailbox feature on the Patient Portal. very similar functionality-wise to using email, but this is just another tool to communicate directly with your physician on various subjects. You can choose the subject and then write in your text and send it. It will go to the physician and they can send it back to you. And it's just a nice little all-inclusive way of communicating about whatever topic you want to communicate to your physician. And it's documented right here within your patient portal. And as with any software system or computer system, it's always good to reset your passwords on occasion, every so often, so that there's no hacking into the system. So once again, Patient Portal gives you the ability to reset your password. As you can see across the top, you can, to highlight again, update your profile, make an appointment, view or sign documents, view your medical record, your CCR, your CCD, look at your billing account, communicate via mailbox, and of course have the ability to reset your password for security reasons. So once again, I just want to mention that Patient Portal has many functions and much functionality. To highlight some of the features, Patient Portal has the ability to allow patients to schedule their own appointments. Patients also have the ability to request prescription refills. The doctor can then receive this and then e-prescribe the medication, and it's just as simple as the patient going to the pharmacy and picking it up. Patients can also complete pre-visit forms prior to their scheduled appointment under the Document tab. They can also do online referral requests. Maybe they'd like to see a specialist. They're also able to review and retrieve their lab results. Likewise, they can retrieve their medical documents, again, the continuity of care report. They also have the ability to pay their bills online. Many of the EMRs allow you to access, secure online bill pay. But most importantly, it improves communication between the patient and the provider. There's an open line of communication back and forth with Patient Portal that is, important. And it's also important not only to improve communication, it's also something that's being tracked for meaningful use moving forward. And it's just all around, an excellent tool. This concludes this module on Patient Portal, and thank you again for joining me for Module 8.